Hello YouTube, this is the first video I'm making here today. This video is going to be about the Jeep JK dust deck cover, right? So the reason why I'm doing this is because I just don't see a lot of information online in regards to reviews on this product, and I'm pretty sure that some of you want to make better, more informed decisions on this, right? So what I have today is just a simple review, quick couple minutes. We have the dust deck cover and the extension piece, right? So the dust deck cover solves one of the major issues of living in dusty land, that is getting the tail end covered in dust, right? It also solves the other issue of wondering who might look at the stuff that you have in the trunk of your Jeep and want to take it. It isn't obviously hardcore protection, but it is certainly better than absolutely nothing, right? And the other main piece of this solves is a little bit of aerodynamics. So when you have a safari top style, you have your soft top folded up, or you have no top at all, this becomes a sailboat basically without this cover on, right? So the way that you install this real quick is you have, like your soft top windows, you have this little plastic edge that folds into this all around, right? And here you're gonna have your back bar with the rubber to put that in there. If you have the soft top, you can use that. If you don't, you're gonna have to pick one up. If you have the NX Glide, Bestop NX Glide bar here, it is kind of, it will fit. It's just kind of sketchy to put on, mostly because of the difference in materials, right? But you slide this on, right? You put it all around, and then in the end, you put these Velcro straps on to make sure that that is dust proof at least. This is not rain proof. You're gonna get water in there. This is all gonna get soaked. It's not something you want to use if you live in a place that's constantly raining. At least not all the time. I live in Puerto Rico, so I live in the lying area of Puerto Rico where they say it's always gonna rain, and it doesn't rain. So I can get away with this. Plus, I don't go out that often. Trips are usually on the weekend with no rain. So this is a great way to just be able to go safari style everywhere, getting some goods protected, making sure your meat doesn't get baked by the sun if you're going to Sam's or something. So it's really got its advantages, right? You buy the dust deck cover alone, that comes along. You can buy the extension. The extension is a pain to put on. As you can see, it's got this double wedge thing, and you have to slide that on. So I would honestly suggest you get a pair of hands to help you out. And this needs to be evenly flushed here, so I don't know how the heck this got stretched out, but I'll worry about that some other day. You get these little things that you screw on there, so you screw that on. It's got a little cap at the bottom that you put on the screw so you don't accidentally gaze your hand open. And then you have the little clip thingy, right? You're gonna have one of these little flaps at the bottom. You might want to thread that through there. It's kind of hard, but do it. And then that buttons up in there, and that gives it a nice flush look. But what it really does is just to make sure that this is sealed correctly. The wind hits it, floats right off, which is the important part. No dust gets on it. It does collect some dust in there, but I've honestly not given this much cleaning besides a wet rag that did more damage than good. But yeah, this is the dust cover in the back, the dust extension. You put this in the correct height, gives you quite some room. This goes clipped on to the window here, or the frame, sorry, door frame here. So that allows you to tether that there. And then down here, this middle strap here anchors to the back of your seat down there. So it just goes around. You line it through here, then you just pull down, it tucks up. This little flap here is for your wind jammer. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not putting more vinyl on this car because that gets easily scratched. There's dust everywhere. So it's just something else to take care of, but I'm happy with this. It protects my stuff more or less from prying eyes, keeps the tail end nice and clean. I haven't had to dust this ever since I got it in the back. Makes it look good, makes it look complete, doesn't make it look like you forgot something home. And obviously it just makes it a little bit more aerodynamic, so you should save some miles per gallon. But this is a pain in the butt to install. That's the worst part of it. You want to buy your wind jammer, you can do that. This would probably look very good with half doors, not gonna lie. This would probably be a good setup with half doors, but someday. Anyway, thank you guys for your time, and you have a great day.